In this video, I'm going to help answer the question, is my license going to get suspended after I receive a DUI charge? There are many ways your license can get suspended after you receive a DUI charge. The first one, and the most common, is if you fail to file for an administrative hearing after you receive your DC-27. If you fail to do this and you don't file it timely within the 14 days, your license is most likely going to get suspended. Another way your license can get suspended is if you file for the administrative hearing request and you go to the hearing and you lose the hearing. If you lose the hearing, regardless of what happens in your criminal trial, you will lose your driver's license. The third way that you can lose your driver's license is if you're found guilty at trial or plead guilty in court to the DUI. Completely aside from the administrative suspension, you can get a suspension based on the conviction. The fourth way you can get your license suspended is if you completely fail to do anything. If you issued a DUI, you make bond, and then you just never go back to court. Your license will get suspended because you failed to attend court. Another common question that people ask when they come into my office on a DUI charge is, if my license gets suspended, how long is it going to get suspended? In answering that question, you need to know a couple of different things. You need to know if the person has had any prior DUIs. You need to know if the person submitted to an intoxilizer test, and if they did, what the results of that test were. If you know those three things, you can determine how long the person's license will be suspended, if it's suspended at all. For example, on a first-time DUI in Kansas, if a person blows between a .08 and a .15, they're looking at a lower license suspension, a 30-day suspension, and followed by 6 months of ignition interlock device. If a person on a first-time DUI blows a .15 or higher, they are looking at a year license suspension and a year ignition interlock device. If you find yourself facing a license suspension based on a DUI charge, you need to talk with an experienced criminal defense lawyer who works with DUI cases to help you decipher how long or if your driver's license will be suspended.